Well, we bought two Corvairs.
1962 Chevy Corvairs, two of them.
We weren't really planning on filming, but we started running into issues and figured, why not? We'll start filming now. We're still on the way home. Pulled over.
Ooh, that's very hot. It has directions written all over it. It says, let go quickly. That's no good. So we're gonna have to re-grease the wheel bearings on this car, on the good car.
Yeah,
those, they're fine.
Why can't you just swap the tires around?
With the wheel bearings? And then what? Then you have this one that's good and that one's bad?
I know more about the cars than that, folks.
Let's go get some parts.
Yeah, we have some stuff. Hopefully Dollar General has. But we got a nice drive home. We're in the middle of nowhere, but we are towing these home from where they sit because we got about 2 days worth of rain coming, and we weren't about to do a wheel and drive home in the rain the entire time.
We gotta jack this wheel up. We don't have grease. They don't have grease in Dollar General, so we bought the next best thing. Heavy duty bar and chain oil.
Because they didn't have any grease. Yeah. Cue the comments.
Oh, there's really no grease in those wheel bearings. What's in there is really gritty.
Oh.
We got it filled with, well, partway, with a bar and chain oil, clean the wheel bearing out, but the race is really chewed up. Listen to this. Sounds amazing.
Hey,
oh boy.
I think it sounds better because when we first took off, it was going,
something like that.
It's like when you walk into the mechanic's shop. What's wrong with your car, man? You're making weird noises. We're about ready to keep headed for home. We don't have that trouble far. We'll keep you updated and we're headed for home. Again, we weren't really planning on filming this, but guess that's what happens when you buy cheap.
A few moments later.
Oh, here we are. It is raining. It's like an hour and a half-ish later. And we had a strap slip off on the car. Cannot get the strap out. It's all jammed up between the tire and all that goodness. Control arm. Now we're getting soaked and it's wet.
Not fun.
Yeah.
I enjoy working on cars. I just don't know if I enjoy working on them in the rain.
It's just so wet. Oh.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the parts car. Woo. I was like, how did it pinch it like that?
Because it's got issues. That'd be how it pinched it.
Yes. We'll strap it back down, keep going. Yeah, my. Well, got him home. What is it, 11:15, 11:30 at night? It's not horribly late. We did it. Thankfully, it stopped raining. Didn't really have any issues after that last adjustment of the straps.
Filled the wheel bearings with oil a couple times.
Yep. Went 40 mile an hour the entire way. But we made it.
Yep, now we get to work on them.
Yeah. Catch y'all in the morning after we sleep. Or won't be tomorrow morning, but it'll be a morning. Yeah, looking forward to working on these. It's going to be a great project.
72 hours later.
They were sitting for how long? Roughly 15 years, maybe. We're hoping we'll find some receipts for some parts.
The only thing I know is the only date I found is so far. We didn't dug through the cars at all. Is the date code on some of the tires? Like now, that tire is like the date code is like from the 70s, but some of the tires are newer, still dry rot.
Yeah.
From 2013. So, was it sitting that? I don't know.
Probably for a while.
I don't know how long it's been sitting. We don't know anything about it.
Nope. Well, the engine is complete, right?
Yes.
Just like the trim, the bumpers, exterior parts are missing.
Well, they're in that other car.
Well, that's true. Yeah. We have all of them. They're just off. But at least the drivetrain should be complete.
Hopefully. So
yeah.
We'll take you around the car, show you what we have, and see if we can get this thing running and driving again under its own power today.
Yep.
And I know
our usual.
Yeah. Corvair. They said it's the most controversial car in the history of cars because of the whole Ralph Nader thing, and it's unsafe to drive at any speed. Well, we'd like to see that.
Yeah.
We'd like to see that. I mean, I know some of you guys will say, after you guys get done with it, it will be unsafe to drive at any speed.
Which is true.
It's true. It's true. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm willing to take the risk.
But at least they'll be driving, so.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
We'll see. Okay, well, we're gonna take you around the car and show you the car. You know what? Why don't we do things backwards today and show you the interior first. Oh. Ooh, the seat's actually comfy.
Nice.
Quite clean.
Ooh.
I like it. We got so many boxes of parts. Oh, here's the brakes that we took off the other day. That's right. Got carburetors. Used 2 of them. Fascinating. Got so much stuff sitting around. I don't even know what it all. But we got floors. This is a new thing for us, guys.
Yeah, we actually got floors.
I think this is one of the first cars we purchased with floors. I don't know why there's a brake pedal.
Why is there a rope tied through the floor?
Well, that was for me. When I was driving this or towing it home.
Keep it from swaying around.
Here's the e-brake.
Oh, the e-brake handle, yeah.
Which, from what I understand, these things don't have a park. Yeah, they. Okay, they got low, drive, neutral, reverse.
What, that's the gear selector?
That's a gear selector.
Can't really see real well, but yeah, that's
pretty awesome.
that is pretty awesome.
I like it.
I like the speedometer. Dash is actually really.
It says it'll do 100.
Ah.
I don't think we'll find that out. I mean, if it was unsafe at any speed, it would definitely be unsafe at 100.
Yes.
Aw, they covered up the scratch on the dash with a magnet.
Oh, wait, is it a metal dash?
Yeah.
What? That's cool.
That's pretty awesome. I don't know what's going on here.
On the wiring menagerie.
I mean, what the world?
It's a toggle switch.
I think that's from the back of the ignition switch.
Oh.
I feel like somebody was rigging
Ooh, that looks new.
the flasher.
Yeah. Shiny things. I like shiny things.
Ooh, glove box opens.
Any hidden treasures?
We got 2 little ice scrapers, like emphasis on the little.
Oh. That's cute.
That's pretty awesome.
How about our buttons? Is there anything to move? Key move?
Radio.
Radio moves.
Moves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the key.
Okay, we'll check the least important thing first.
Moves. 56,811 miles. And there's a little bit of wear on the pedal. I believe
Ooh.
that's probably what it is. Ooh, that sticks down.
I mean, at least it moves.
Moves. Wipers move. The switch. Headlight switch moves. Okay, this is a plus from like a step up from that Toronado where things actually move.
Yeah. Look at the Corvair emblem on that. It's like nice and shiny.
And the
window goes down.
Okay, we're in good shape. Don't close yourself in because you'll
Yeah.
get out.
I mean, door panel. Maybe there'll be a door panel somewhere.
Hopefully.
That's in okay shape. Probably not.
But we have all kinds of stuff in the back of this car, including two hedge trimmers.
Yes. I don't know why there's a random 2 hedge trimmers. But
But look at the brand new seat belts.
oh yeah, look at that. Like brand new seatbelts.
That's amazing.
And there's even a floor back there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I don't know what all is back there.
I don't know.
We're going to be emptying these cars out and then showing you what all we have. We'll check under the
Trunk, hood.
hood trunk thing. We've got an engine. That's amazing.
That is pretty amazing. Somebody was messing with it before,
There's a battery in it from 2019.
and someone was trying to get it going. So
There's some new stuff on here, like this voltage regulator looks new.
it does look pretty new.
We've got just a random piece of fuel hose.
Very stiff fuel hose.
Might be using that. Some wire. I don't know. This is not all a good sign.
Yeah, someone's rigging things before.
Got a battery terminal though.
Okay. Fascinating little engine.
We got a cut wire here. Hey guys,
Nice.
yeah,
That belt design though, that's quite phenomenal.
and very loose.
Goes down around the crank.
Yeah, the engine's free.
Yeah.
It turns.
Okay.
It turns. That's good. That's a huge step for us.
That was very easy.
Oh yes. Well, the guy did say that we got this car from. He said, so we bought both of these cars for $650. So we couldn't go wrong. But he bought it from a guy, I don't know how many times it's changed hands. I really don't know. But he told us that if we wouldn't have bought it, because it was up for sale for a while, because they're all tore apart, nobody wants something that somebody else messed with, I guess. And we don't have any history on it. But he said if we wouldn't have bought it, we'd gone to the scrapyard in the next couple weeks. It was for sale for 6 months or something, he said. It was a long time. So, we saved it from the scrapyard. This one. That one's really rotted out underneath and is missing a whole bunch of parts.
That one's going to get parted and then scrapped.
Yeah, and it doesn't have a title.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
this one does have a title.
yeah. So we're anyway, this is the one that we're going to save. But you can see somebody was obviously spraying primer and stuff in here, and
they were getting ready for paint, but yeah, who knows?
I don't know why stuff is like missing all over the place.
We have transmission fluid.
It does, very pink.
Woo! Well, at least there's fluid.
There's fluid in it.
Oil.
Got some engine oil. Oh, that's actually very clean and that is about a quart low.
That's fine, at least it's there. Do we have any carburetor movage? Oh, that's just coils just hanging around.
The ignition coil just hanging around.
Okay.
Ooh, that's how you oil that thing. That's pretty neat.
Oil your
generator. Mm-hmm. Carburetor movage. Yes.
Ooh, that's funky. That is really funky. The old not cable.
Don't know what that goes to.
Maybe that's why it doesn't quite release all that well.
Don't know.
So what? It's all just rods.
No, this is not even. So something. This goes down somewhere to get. Something's not hooked up.
That's probably why their pedal's not coming back. But oh well.
Don't know what else.
Hey, at least they kind of move. They're not locked up. That's huge.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of zip ties on there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it.
And what? Your spare tire would go there?
Yeah.
So weird.
Which I saw one in one of these cars somewhere. There's a tire.
Okay.
Well, let's check under the hood.
The hood trunk.
Do you guys actually know what the names of these things are? Like, is this a hood? Is that a hood?
Is it a frunk?
A frunk.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Ooh, gas cap. Does it smell like gas?
It does. It's dirty in there, but I mean, it doesn't smell terrible, actually. I mean, it smells old, but not like I was expecting it to smell. Ooh. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, 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 Fat Albert.
Well, in here we've got 4 hubcaps.
That is actually
That's actually really nice.
This is really nice. That's probably like almost doubles the value of the car.
Got a broken lens cover for something.
Don't know what for.
I think it goes in there somewhere.
Well, we have pieces and brake fluid.
And it's not completely rotted out.
No, it's rusty, but it's not gone.
No, there's no holes.
Okay.
Extra headlight, it's a shot.
Very shot.
Random belt.
Yep. Don't know what's all going on here.
Why?
What is...
Bee's nest.
Ooh. What's this funky?
That's a bottle.
Original?
Not for sale. GM accessories. Clearview windshield washer fluid.
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty neat. But that's not its windshield washer fluid container, because this is the windshield washer fluid container. It's hooked up to the windshield washer pump.
So that's the windshield washer. So
Maybe it's just
what's that do?
extra fluid. Or when you run out of windshield washer fluid?
Someone's probably going to explain that for us.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we're not doing something right. But why? What's the point? Like a backup?
A backup, yeah.
Don't know.
Because people need their windshield washer fluid that bad.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I'll even have like the pints on here. 3 pints, 2 pints, 1 pint. Yeah.
Yeah. And we know it's not a coolant reservoir because it's air cooled, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Air cooled, rear wheel drive, which is why they say that these things are death traps. Because first of all, the rear wheel drive, they say it's a rollover risk because of the way the suspension is in the back. I don't know. You have a Volkswagen Beetle, Ben, and that's
it's
the same type of suspension.
Just don't go fast around turns.
Yeah, just don't go fast around turns. You won't die.
No.
But you probably will die if you use the heat.
Yes.
That was a problem, and it's the same thing with this, I believe.
Yep.
Try to use the heat, takes the heat off of the engine, and any oil leaks or exhaust leaks or anything just pumps right into the cab.
Brilliant.
What is that?
It's like a block spacer thing. That is really
I think it's something
funky.
for body work.
Oh, like a round.
And you put it there and you tap on it with a hammer.
I don't know.
I think so. Okay. Well, that's all we got on that one.
Yeah.
This one was they rear-ended somebody, pushed the front in.
Yeah, you can see that I got crunched.
Mm-hmm. But it's got a bumper. I don't know.
This got more parts.
Yeah.
Missing the master cylinder.
Yeah.
Oh well.
And then it's packed full of parts inside. Same car.
I like
packed full
I
of
like the
parts.
other seat better. Other car.
Yeah.
Holy, we're talking packed full of parts.
I don't know what all is going on. We're going to have to empty that and have a look. See, do.
Good vice grip.
And then under here, it does have an engine.
Yeah, that's very helpful. That one locked
Transmission
up.
dipstick's moving.
We don't know.
It's missing. That's a very clean engine oil.
Okay.
No carburetors. Those are probably the ones that are sitting on the front seat of that one.
Oh, right.
Don't know if it's locked up or not. Can't tell.
Probably. I like how someone just shoved a glove down on that one port. And that one just got ignored.
Yeah, and this one's really rotted out underneath.
Yeah. That one's missing the tranny dipstick, but yeah, who knows?
Okay.
A lot of good parts on this guy. Yeah, the coil's actually attached. That's
True.
nice.
Oh, that's where it gets it bolted to, I guess. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Now we know.
Kind of see what's going on. So yeah, this car's pretty well shot.
Yeah.
But I mean, it has some cool parts here.
Yeah.
Like the dash is still kind of nice. Actually looks really nice in the video. Or it's not quite that nice.
Got the car emptied out. Cars. We'll show you all that stuff later on. Seats are in pretty nice shape.
Yeah.
So Ben's gonna pull this cover.
This was just hanging around.
Yeah, no bolts.
What's that gonna expose?
That's the transmission. That's handy. Okay. Fascinating.
It's a new starter.
Yeah, new starter.
What? You can just work on the transmission going down the road.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Wow.
Never seen anything like it.
That is really
I mean, it's not all rotted out, which is amazing.
That is, actually.
I don't know what that crack is. Is that supposed to be there? It almost looks like it's been there. Okay, we don't have any heater box. Oh, there's only on the ground. Okay, that's probably okay.
Yeah. They're just hanging around. These are like the vents that go down.
Yeah. I'm not sure we actually want to use the heat. I don't feel like dying today. I don't have time for that.
Oh, it's under there.
That's the differential. Okay, so the transmission is this aluminum thing here. The whole thing. It's 2-speed power glide transmission.
Yeah.
That is the differential. You got a torque converter in there and then an engine up there. That's how that works.
Cute. It's so cute.
Oh, it's terribly cute.
It's so tiny. Looks like we got new brake hose over there. That might come in handy.
Oh, yeah.
Over there.
Yeah.
And over here, maybe?
No.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So there is some rust on the floor in here.
But precious little bits.
Not
I mean,
much.
that hole is just a drain hole.
I guess that's heater control stuff. I'm not sure why it's hanging out back here. Oh, it's just pinched under the seat. That's extra heater controls for up front.
Should probably pull the seat up, see what
Yeah.
hidden untreasures we find. Oh, yeah, it is
It's just that goes up front.
Okay.
Somebody had eliminated the whole heat system, which probably wasn't all bad. Doesn't say anything on that. Okay. Well, let's start digging through the stuff, see if we find any receipts for anything.
Yeah, I found a car show paper
Okay.
from 2018, but I don't think that's gonna.
2018. This thing wasn't at a car show in 2018.
There's no way.
Who knows? Because now it's 2024. Okay, somebody was working at, like this here, just looking at, that's all welded in, so there was a rust spot here. Somebody somewhere along the line had welded that in. Well, and all this, that's all been welded in. Okay. Well, so it's not as rust-free as we originally thought looking underneath. However, it looks like it's been fixed. It doesn't look like it's been fixed too bad either.
Yeah. All this, I would say, was redone, wasn't it? Like underneath, like on your side especially, there's a bunch of smuts.
And a bunch of schmutz.
My side is not near as welded, but
Okay.
yeah.
Well, let's start digging through the stuff. Well, here's all the stuff we have. We're not gonna go through in detail what all it is. Some trim pieces, the seat belts. There's a bunch of stuff. There's all our emblems, Corvair, miscellaneous stuff like this. I just don't know. And shields for something.
Well, they're not new.
Bad, but they're not in bad shape. Well, they're there.
They're existing.
Better than the ones we have. Don't know what all this stuff is. Oh, I think that's part of the door panel. Yes. That's the door panel for driver's side. It's missing. Wiper blades. Okay. And we have the heater box, which we'll probably just leave out. I just don't like heat coming off the engine like that. All this stuff, spare tires, really dry rot. What are you thinking?
Well, that's a lot of parts.
Okay, let's get to see if this thing runs.
All right, I got a little jump box on here for now until you put a battery in it. So, I'm gonna see what. Oh yeah?
Got nothing in here.
Don't worry, it's not actually doing anything. All right.
Oh, we got a light that says generator.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It just cranks?
What, it just cranked? Do it again. What? It just legit cranked.
What the world?
With the key.
Yes.
That we have a horn. That's the most second important thing. Bummer. Get rid of it. Oh.
It's the most amazing horn I've ever heard in my life. Here we go.
Sounds like a little midget with a very small hammer. Going very fast. But anyways, do we have any lights or anything going on? Yeah. Yeah, I've got two front headlights. Yeah. They started working. They're very not nice, but they're working. I don't see, but most of the turn signal bulbs are missing.
There's blinking in here though.
Yeah, I got nothing for turn signals up front.
I gotta check the radio.
No speakers. But you actually have some lights on the dash. Look at that.
Yeah, it says Gen fan.
Gen fan, whatever that means.
A big fan of Gen.
Anything going on the back? Yeah? Tail lights? Kind of. They were on, flickering. Kind of see one bulb there trying. Oh, right turn. Look at that.
Brake lights?
Yeah, brake lights are working.
What?
Dude, how about left turn?
That was on.
The what?
It's on right now.
Oh, okay. Look at that. Very little bit of left turn. Tiny little bit. So,
okay.
Yeah. The majority of the lights are actually working.
Okay, I don't know what this toggle switch is for.
That for the clicky clack.
Oh, maybe.
Yep. I hear fuel running out.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. I thought so. Where's the fuel tank at? Up front? Yeah.
I think so.
Do it again. I don't. No. Not sure how much of that you want to be pumping.
Well, I don't know how old it is.
Oh, the fuel?
Because it didn't smell horrendously old.
I don't know where the fuel line is coming up through here. Oh, we got squirter action already.
We got a throttle pump.
Does it smell bad?
Yeah, but I feel like it'll...
Yeah, we're gonna put it in there anyway. How about
It may run.
How about the other carburetor?
That's not even hooked up, I don't think. It's just...
Oh, you're right. It's not really doing much.
What's it supposed to be hooked to? This goes down to this. Oh, but it's not. Okay, well that one's got issues.
Yeah. Nothing's really hooked up over on that side.
But we got a throttle pump over here.
Oh, really?
How is this even possible?
Someone was obviously working at it.
Yes. We don't know how long ago. But it couldn't have been that long ago.
No. Handful of years ago.
Maybe this thing was on the road in 2018. I don't know.
I doubt it.
I don't know if it has spark.
So I found this in the parts car. Car show 2018. It's not signed or anything from the car. I have no idea what that means. If they was at a car show or if this was, maybe this one was at a car show. I doubt it. So I don't know. We don't have much history on the car.
No.
It's getting more and more confused because it's going way too well so far.
Okay, I don't know if we have a spark or not, but which I don't know how we would
Oh, I got one wire connected down there.
Okay, well, let's turn the key on, see if we got lights, or if we got power to that coil. Key's on. Okay. Never mind.
Oh. Power to the coil?
We got power to the coil.
Where's your... Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and crank it. I'll see if this is blinking.
You want a video or...
Yeah. Okay, so here's the deal. Typical points. Ooh, that was a rough transition. Okay. Typical points. If the light blinks, then we know that the points are good.
Good?
Go ahead. Yeah. What the world? It almost tried.
I think it's tried to start.
I think it tried to start. Okay, turn that clicky clack on. This may be the easiest will it run we've ever had.
Ready?
Yeah. Give it some throttle.
Wow.
Oh, not brake, throttle.
Huh?
Not brake.
No.
Okay, let me have some of that brake clean.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and try cranking it again. What the world?
It's even idling. That was bad.
It's popping out that side. I don't know why. That's not a great sign. Okay, check the transmission fluid now.
Nothing. I shut her down.
Yeah.
But I mean, what the hell it runs?
I
don't know.
was not expecting that.
No.
You want to turn the clicky clack off too?
Yeah, that's almost boring.
Or just disconnect that battery?
No, it's fine. That's amazing.
There we go. Yeah, now the clicky clack's off. Okay. All right, so we're going to put some transmission fluid in it before we try that out, and because he said that there's nothing else.
It was dry.
Dry. Okay, and we want to tighten this belt up. That is really, really flopsy-dopsy. So we got to figure out how to tighten that up. We've never worked on Corvairs before, ever, of course. So I don't know what this goes to.
How is it running?
Probably the oil pressure sitting in over here. Okay. I don't know, but it actually runs. It's popping out that carburetor, which is concerning. Like we have, maybe it's just valves just aren't seated right. But it runs already. We may actually start putting this car back together today.
I mean, it got running.
We'll see if it drives.
Yeah, we gotta see if it drives.
But we can't step on the brake pedal.
Not yet.
Because I have the brakes off
That's
on the
true.
front. The wheels
So
on
we'll
the fly
have
part. Okay, well. Plan. See if we can get the transmission fluid filled up. Well, we're putting transmission fluid in it now. And after we ran it, pulled the dipstick with it shut off even, it was still dry. Wow, that was nice.
That was a really bad spill. Lubricating the engine already.
And so we're gonna see if we can get it up to where it needs to be. I know you're supposed to check them with, well, I'm assuming on these Corvairs, you're supposed to check them with them running. So most every other car is except for Honda.
Or a stick shift.
Yes. So.
Hey, I've got oil now.
We got oil in there now?
Yep. So
okay.
let's fire it up and see what happens.
Let's fire it up, see if she moves. We want to do that before we tried it.
All right, see if this thing moves. Probably just gonna rock it forward and can't stop. Hey, hey, it thing moved. It's tried. Did the clicky clack on?
What?
Clicky clack on?
Yeah, it turns on and off with the key.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why there's a toggle switch in there.
Okay, I'm going to get a battery.
I can't believe it runs.
Yeah, we're going to put a battery in it.
And I'll get some gasoline.
Yeah, I think we ran out of gas. Well, we did run out of gas.
Yeah, there was no throttle squirter action.
Yep. Anyway, it moved though.
It did, went forward a little bit.
It went forward tiny little bit.
Before
which
it
is
shut off.
Huge.
Yes.
All right, well, we ran into an issue. What's our issue?
We're gonna have to pull the carburetors apart. Which, whatever. We got fuel here.
Yeah.
See the fuel coming out?
Dude, we got good fuel.
It's yellow as all get out, but
It's all right.
It was running on it.
So we got fuel going to the carburetors.
Yeah.
So probably.
But it's not coming through them.
No. So yeah, you spray carb cleaner at them. It kind of boosts it a little bit and gets it going, but not for long. So take them apart.
Yep.
Both of them.
Both of them, because neither one of them are doing anything right now.
Yep.
All right, well, let's get those things, at least the top end's pulled off.
That's true.
I think we have to pull the bottom ends off. It's amazing what you can do with a Leatherman.
You could almost just restore a whole car with Leatherman, honestly.
That would take a lot of patience.
I saw we got one comment on our video. They didn't like the whole, it's easier to get a new Leatherman than it is to get new points.
Yes. Who needs new points? Who needs a new Leatherman? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably not the greatest philosophy. Really wonder what this is all about down here. Cut wires. I don't know, but it runs. Should probably bolt that back up to where it needs to go, or it's supposed to go. This is quite interesting. Okay, don't take these lines off with your vice grips, okay? See this? Completely rounded off. I mean, come on, folks. Get a line wrench, you know. You break it loose with the line wrench in, you take it off with the
So you're saying
open end.
you wouldn't use a vice grip?
Well, if I didn't have a line wrench, I would. But I don't like it when other people do that. Especially when they booger up the fuel line. Oh, well. Now we got to take this, I'm guessing. Oh, those were nice and loose.
Mine were very loose too, which I wasn't complaining.
Yeah, we got to take this off. This is really hard to do with one hand. Okay, well, let's get these carburetors off. I always wonder, how much of this stuff do you guys actually want to watch us do?
They say they like watching it, but sure it's hard to film it.
Yeah, but here's the
You're
problem.
in my way.
Yeah, once I get this off, I won't be. Yeah! Kids. Okay, here's our problem. Our problem is we like to talk as we work. You know, that's my son, Ben.
Yeah, if you haven't figured that out.
Yeah. And we talk. And people always complain, hey, guys, less talking, more working. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, well.
that's not going to change.
Nope.
Not going to change who we are. No, we enjoy being together, enjoy working together, and enjoy talking.
Yep. It's boring without talking.
Yeah, just working, no talk. Might as well go get a job. Forget that.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, actually, we do have jobs. Okay, this is a lot of work with one hand. Okay, guys, you're getting set down for a little bit so I can actually get something done. Don't worry, I'll stay talking, but not to you.
A few moments later.
Welcome back, folks. Glad you can join us again. But I got my top of my carburetor off. That fuel is nasty, but there's fuel in it. So I guess the throttle pump just simply stopped working, and that's up over here. It's pliable, but maybe it just simply had too much crud or something's plugged. So anyway, we're gonna give these things a good cleaning. But I think the needle and seat was working. Ben's taking his side off over there yet. He got a screwdriver that's as long as Tennessee.
The only one I can find, folks.
Tennessee is pretty long, by the way.
French
parts. Okay, so I'm gonna clean that out because that's pretty bad. It's not okay. Hopefully the rest of the fuel looks better. Doubtful, but it ran on it.
How to clean out your carburetor.
Told you I'd use that hose.
Yep.
Look at this. Just sucking on the end.
Suck up a little too much.
Now some dirt came out.
Ah. Sure, it's pretty good. Use your mouth as a stuffing machine. Sounds a little weird.
Okay, so if we turn the clicky clack back on,
This should flush some.
It should
crap
fill
out.
this up again.
There's a bunch of crap down in there.
Yep.
It's not a great sign.
I don't want to take the other bolts out down there. I don't want to ruin that gasket.
There you go.
Okay, so I will hold my finger over this one over here. Ben's gonna turn the clicky clack on. We're gonna fill the bowl up. Whoa, whoa. Hey. All right, shut it off. It's nasty looking fuel yet, but it was running on it.
We keep going back to that. Just because it's running on it doesn't mean it's happy about it.
No, but we did put like 5 gallons of fuel in it then after we got it running because we thought it ran out, but it didn't. Well, Ben finally got his carburetor off over here at the top. Look at all the junk down inside of there. So it's probably a good thing we're cleaning it out
The right way. Yeah.
Go all the way down to the bottom. It sucks the junk up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't breathe in. Just suck in.
Still a lot of crap in there.
Yeah. Can you get some of that?
I'm gonna have to spend some time at scraping down there.
Ooh, oh, that's a lot of nastiness.
That's like corroded nastiness. I wonder if that jet's doing anything. Or any of these things are doing anything.
Yeah. Ooh,
I mean, it was doing something.
bad. Okay. Well, we can fill that carburetor back up with gasoline again. That's not hard.
And maybe. Great.
And then I should go find a tube for our brake clean can. I'm gonna try to get it in my face.
Shot it right back in his eyeballs. Trying to spray it through the jets just to make sure they're not doing anything.
No, that's good.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
A bunch of crap in there yet, but most of it's just like corroded on the bottom of the carburetor.
Most of that just went down the side.
Oh, that's cool. Again, give it something to munch on.
Gotta have something to munch on.
Can't just have fuel.
Okay, so that side I think is gonna work. Okay, let's try this side. Yeah?
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, it's coming out down there.
Absolutely.
Well, didn't really find much. Just had a bunch of crap, which could have very easily been a plug jet that we forced out, or just flat out bad fuel yet. You know?
Well, it wasn't coming through the
Oh, that's true.
throttle pumps.
That's true. In case you're ever wondering how to clean out your carburetor, this is how you do it. You just soak your fender and everything. Brake clean, yeah.
Brake clean.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Back together.
Yep.
See if she doesn't run.
Yep.
All right. Are we gonna tell them our mistake? I mean, your mistake. I mean, what? My mistake.
Okay, we dropped a piece down the intake.
Yeah, this little needle that sits in here. I went whoosh down on the throttle pump, and it shot right down in the intake. A little brass needle.
I'm gonna see if we can get it out.
I can see it kind of, but I gotta try to fish it out. And it's not magnetic.
And we don't want to pull the carburetor.
And I don't want to pull a carburetor, even though we probably will end up pulling carburetors.
Good news is, this side over here, watch this. I don't know if you can see down in there real good. Oh, look at that. See? You can see it. Got good throttle pump.
I just pushed it back.
Hey, you're supposed to push it toward you. So we pulled the carb. It wasn't that hard. So
Can't really see what you're filming going on there. I could probably film too, but I'm holding a flashlight.
okay, there it is.
Can't see when you're filming it. Yep.
There it is. Okay. That's a little needle that we didn't want getting sucked into the engine. So there it is. Now we can pick it out with a pair of pliers.
Well, I definitely did not drop that, so.
Yeah, right. It just flew down there by itself.
Yes.
We got the carburetors all back together. And we have throttle pumpage. Now Ben's gonna start it up and see if she moves back and forward and
stays running?
Stays running, hopefully. Woohoo! Something ain't right on that side. fluid in there yet. All right, see if it moves. Yeah, moves forward and backwards. Okay. Hard stop. Okay. Yeah. Shut it down. Shut it down. Okay, we gotta get the throttle so it unsticks.
Yeah.
But it runs, but something is not okay with this side over here. It's popping and carrying on like we've got a valve stuck.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
Cool. It might clear up.
Ooh. Should probably pop that.
That's yummy. Oh, got it.
Okay, anyway. I don't like the popping.
So you do like the popping?
No, hopefully it clears up.
So you're saying we should probably change oil or something?
Well, it looked really clean. I'm thinking still like incredibly clean.
So you're thinking drive around the backyard?
Yeah, I don't know how hard the valve covers are to pull off and adjust the valves.
We'll see what's going on there.
Yeah, see if there's push rod bent or something maybe. I don't know.
That looks about as easy as you can get.
Okay, let's see if we can get the throttle so it's coming off a little better, and then we're
around a little bit.
at least get it back in the stones here.
Yeah. All right, well, we still don't have the throttle fixed, but Dad's gonna try back onto the stove. We've got issues underneath the car. This is the first time she's moved in a while. Oh yeah. Got a reverse light working, look at that.
You want to put a brick under my wheels or something?
Brick.
There. So this is what we got going on under here. Whole bunch of mess. Whole bunch of mess. There's a clicky clack. We didn't install it, of course. This thing was rotted away. Somebody was working at it. Don't quite understand what's going on. Just ends here. Well, we're gonna get under here and start fixing some stuff. All right, well, we got the throttle so it actually returns now. We put an extra throttle spring underneath. Give that a try. Ooh. Wipers work? How? So much on this car works. They don't return real nice, but hey. You wanna try the throttle cable? Just to show people. Look at that! It returns. Okay, now we're gonna work on some brakes. See if we can get some brakes working. Be really nice to work on that e-brake, but well, we'll see.
See how far we get.
Yeah. Okay, because it doesn't have a park. I don't know what
check this out.
Old cars not having park.
Check out the seat. Oh yeah.
Did it even adjust? It's not really fastened on this side, I don't think. Yeah, there's bolts missing over here. So that's pretty awesome. Okay.
What's this pedal for?
Extra brake pedal. In case you run out of brake pedal and you need a new one. I don't know.
Okay.
All right, well, brakes. We got to put them back on. We took those off because they were hanging up because the adjusters were locked up solid.
Can you get the adjusters unlocked up solid?
No. So we got to get those unlocked up solid.
So you're saying you can't, but we need to?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Of course, we didn't have tools. We had a Leatherman and an adjustable wrench.
That's no excuse.
Yeah. So we're going to pull tires off and go from there. Now we're putting front brakes back on. And that wheel cylinder there is locked up solid. Has a new brake hose, but we did find brand new wheel cylinders.
Like in the car?
Yeah, in the car.
With the car.
So, yeah, I was happy.
Brake hose.
Left and a right. Brake hose looks really good. Okay, now we just buzz that out and the wheel cylinder should come out of there.
1/2 inch impact.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and
on a chrome socket.
yes. Didn't
Beauteous. Probably ought to pick that up. Okay, send that one down to join it.
Needs a friend. Gonna need a persuasion.
Perfect. New one.
It's even the right
Yeah.
ordeal.
Yeah, it's
That
left,
looks terrible.
left and right side.
This is amazing that we have this.
I was totally amazed. So we can actually put the brakes back together. And there was fluid coming to that brake line back here. You can see it's still dripping.
Yeah.
Somebody put a new brake line in it. Just didn't put new brake hose on, just didn't put wheel cylinders in it. Whatever. We'll do it. How's that working out for you?
Splendid.
Okay. Perfect. Now we can hook the brake hose back up, slap the brakes back on. These wheel bearings don't look nice. We're gonna wipe them off a little bit, but they were really bad in the races, and we don't have new bearings here. We have to get some. But for today, we want to get the thing running, moving, stopping, see if the transmission actually shifts out of first. It only has first and second, so that shouldn't be too tough. Ooh, I just noticed there was a patch welded in here too.
Yep.
Okay. Putting her back together. A professional hammer. It's amazing. Okay. We got the front wheel cylinders changed. The master cylinder is actually working.
Don't know how.
I don't know. We bled the front brakes, and it does, like the pedal does work once you pump it up. So I feel like there's still air in the back brake somewhere, which we haven't done anything with. But like, you really gotta, yeah, it goes all the way to the floor. Pump them up and you get a decent pedal. And we did adjust the front brakes. Yeah, that goes away. I just feel like it's just air. But we can stop if we pump it up. So we'll try to bleed those rear brakes yet. Yeah, it goes clear of the floor after you let it sit. Whee! Okay, so let's let the front down before it falls down and then see if we can bleed the back ones. I can't believe how well this is going.
Yeah.
We paid $650 for these two cars, and this thing runs and drives already. I don't even know what to say.
All right, first test drive in the old gal. That was violent. Mm-hmm. I'm liking this dash though. There's so much crap flying in our faces. Whew, that's noisy right there.
Because the engine's back there.
Yeah, the engine's. We're good. Got brakes yet?
Yeah, they feel great.
They work? Like they work
Those are some of the best brakes. Wow.
Better than our good vehicles.
That is better than most of my vehicles. What the world?
You can stop.
Oh yeah, perfectly fine. I mean, you can tell they're not power brakes, but they're fine. It's running great.
Well,
Good here.
against.
Oh yeah, boys and girls. I think it just shifted.
It did just shift.
Well, guess what? The car is actually running pretty good. So we decided that we're going to finish the guy's restoration job. We're gonna paint it. We have, I believe, everything to put the car back together. Interior and exterior. Like, we haven't bought any parts for it yet. So we're going to give it a wash job. I'm gonna run and get some paint. Of course, this is gonna be a redneck restoration, but we're going to definitely give it a second chance at looking decent. So that'll make me happy. We're not planning on hooking the heater back up. Maybe some of you guys have some advice on how to get these heaters to not stink so bad inside, but I don't know. I just feel like heating one of these air-cooled engines, whew, scary thing. I don't like exhaust inside, or stink from oil leaks, and this has multiple. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna get to taping and painting. Well, we're here taping this car off. I think it looks pretty sweet. Ben's taping tires off
The professional way.
got all that taped. Arthur's here now. I think it looks pretty awesome. Getting ready for paint. This is what the tires look like when they're ready for paint. And so we got primer. This primer, just plain old primer from Walmart. So good quality stuff, of course. And I got a little trigger can thing, trigger sprayer. And we're just gonna start painting. Just like this. Oh, I painted the valve stem, but oh well. And then we got hubcaps then. We do have hubcaps that came with the car that we're gonna get. So we don't have to get the center real particular. But I do want to get up underneath everything inside of here. So, we're gonna prime the entire car. We'll put you on a time lapse. Okay, we got options. We got 4 of these hubcaps and 4 of these. So, in your opinion, all you people, what looks better?
Oh, you have a spot for the
Is there a spot
Yeah,
for it? Oh,
I-
yeah, there is. Is this?
It looks pretty good.
I think that looks pretty good.
Looks really nice.
Pretty sweet.
I'm leaning towards
Or-
that, and I haven't seen the other one.
Oh no, that looks really
Yeah,
nice.
that looks pretty good too.
Yeah, I like that one. It looks a lot more like,
Okay, so line up that so it's straight.
Yeah, we gotta keep those straight.
Okay.
yum. That looks good. That does
That
look good.
actually helps the car tremendously.
It does.
Yeah,
I like it. I really like those.
I do too.
Looks less grainy like.
Wow, this car looks a lot better on video. Actually, it looks like this in person too.
It
It
does.
doesn't look bad in person.
It just looks good. Putting all the trim pieces back on. The headlight covers and then the bumpers. Car is looking a whole lot better. Ben's attaching this back bumper. Yeah, I gotta put that light cover back on, but I think that's it for the back end. Oh, we have that. It's like a chrome piece that goes up underneath. Obviously, the bumper needs a good polish. The bumper, not the bumper. But hoping to take this thing for a sunset cruise. We'll see. We are putting trim back on, and whoever started restoring this car, bondoed right over a couple holes for the trim, put it back on. Like, what are you doing? But
we are grateful for all the parts.
we are. I mean, we got trim on like that. Man, this car is looking nice. I mean, what do we totally happen to this thing? 700 bucks? 750 bucks? A very expensive restore job. Dad's busy making the new hole. There, homemade.
All right.
Wow. We have made an absolute disaster of our yard, by the way.
And the front yard too.
And the front yard. Yeah, we got some cleaning up to do. But first, the important thing is,
Almost ready to take this thing for a test drive.
yes,
And with it looking so much better.
yes.
We'd like to put the front bumper on somehow.
Well, we have the whole peanut gallery over here.
Yep.
Yeah, David's here now too. He was busy making racket with the lawnmower recently.
Oh yeah, Mom's gonna be happy.
Yeah, mowing the grass for Mom. We are finishing up here. We're going to take it for a sunset cruise. All right, here come these two goobers, otherwise known as Dad and Ben. They're going to come pick me up, and we're going on a sunset cruise in our new ride. Hey, look. You guys look like the Blues Brothers. Oh man, you got even working brake lights. Man.
Step away from your shadow, dear. The sun will rise again for a new day.
Okay, well, we like the car. We love the car. Cool. It doesn't drive bad. It actually drives really nice. The engine, the carbs need tuned a little bit yet, but yeah, runs a little rough. And we got to get plug wires for it. But hey, it runs, it drives, it stops. We're Tickle Pink with it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And if you enjoy this kind of content, we get a lot of comments about us talking and everything like that, and that's okay. But if you enjoy this kind of content, just give us a like, because that'll kind of give us a gauge as to how many people actually like us. It's true. I mean, we like us.
We better like us.
And we aren't planning on changing.
No.
So anyway, it's been fun. Got to do this again with my sons.
Yep.
And we'll see what's going on from here with this car.
Not bad for redneck restoration.
Yeah, in one day, that's crazy.
One day redneck restoration. This thing from dead. How many years? We really don't know how many years. Paint's probably still sticky yet, Arthur. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you again next time.